don't like being messed about, especially not by your husband. I hate thinking of him as your husband. The sooner he becomes your ex-husband, the better I like it.
Oh, Des, it's only a title. It's a name. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it matters to me. Me and him had a deal. He agreed to play ball about giving you a divorce.
Yeah, well, he's changed his mind, so what? I mean, we're all right the way we are. It doesn't matter.
It does to me. Gonna go and see him, find out what he's playing at.
Well, you don't mean today?
There's no point in hanging about, is there? Sooner the better.
Des, you're working, aren't you? I mean, you've got the races. Where is it?
Bangor. As soon as that finishes, I'm off to London. Talk to the man.
Des, look, I just wish you'd leave everything the way it is. If Richie wants to be awkward, then let him.
I want to know why. Maybe I can get him to change his mind.
Ow. Oh, Dad!
What's up?
It's on my foot, then.
Yeah, well, I've got to sit somewhere, haven't I? Oh, blimey, it's all right for some. I'm off to work in the freezing cold. I wish it was tucked up in my pit.
Dad, I told you not to chuck that tea bag away. We're our last.
Well, don't get on to me about it. That's your mother's department.
Mum, we're out with tea bags. Hiya, Nick.
Hello. Wish I could lie about in bed like some people. Instead of going up and standing in the freezing cold on that red wreck. Still, party tonight, eh? Making whoopee. Have you got your pals coming round, Nick?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, well, tell them to bring some ale with them, right? You know, it'd be just like a proper wedding do. Well, it is a proper wedding do, really, isn't it? Eh? There you go. You know your feet like get blocks of ice out there. Hey, Nick, have I told you? Cold feet run in this family. Have you had hardly hands on your back in the middle of the night yet?
No.
Oh, well, you will. Oh, Janice is. God, they're wicked. It's like having two frozen addicts on you. Hey, I'm just telling about your feet.
Well, tell them about your own feet. Oh, horrible they are. All sweaty and nasty. Are you awake, Liam?
No. Of course I am. There's no chance of sleeping round here, is there?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Toya, why don't you sleep down here and let Liam and Nick have your bedroom?
Because I'm not. You give them your bedroom.
Hey, bless your cheek, you. Right, I'm off to work.
See you, love.
See you. Oh, yeah, and reminder. We'll need some drinking stuff for tonight.
Well, you better get some then.
Me? I can't get it, can I? I'm at work, aren't I?
Aye, and that's a novelty.
Morning, Roy.
I didn't know whether to expect you this morning.
Oh? Why was that?
I think you know why, Gail. There were things said in here, said by you to me, which make it very difficult for us to work in harmony.
It's work, Roy. We don't have to enjoy it. We just have to get on with it.
Well, I'm afraid that is not good enough for me, Gail.
Well, I'm sorry, Roy. It's all you're getting. So if you're waiting for an apology, you're going to wait a very long time. You heard my son planning to marry that... Oh!
Gail?
Oh, Roy, I'm so sorry. I should never have said what I said. It was unforgivable. I can only say I'm sorry.
Well, there's an end to it, as far as I'm concerned.
I was so upset about Nick, and I took it out on you.
There, Gail. See, when I heard them talking, I didn't know what to do for the best. I mean, they say things, don't they? Young people, that they don't mean them. They do go in for fantasies.
Oh, I wish it was a fantasy, Roy. Tonight, I can't wake up.
If there's anything I can do, you know.
Oh, Roy. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's forgotten. If a customer were to come in, we wouldn't want them to get the wrong impression, would we?
No. No, we wouldn't.
I dare say I'll be late, probably about midnight. Depends on how much trouble your devious husband gives me.
Des, I wish you wouldn't go. Why don't you just come home after the races, eh?
Promise myself one more go at him, Sam. Well, cheer up. Can't do any harm, can it? See ya.
Come on, come on.
Hi, you're
through to Richie Fitzgerald.
Richie, if you're there, pick up the
Leave your
phone.
name and number after the tone, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Richie, it's Sam. Look, Des is on his way down to see you. I couldn't talk him out of it. So for God's sake, be careful what you say. And don't tell him I was there.
More bacon, please, Roy.
Oh, it's on.
Whoops. Your girlfriend's here.
She is not my girlfriend, Gail. As you well know, I do not have a girlfriend.
Well, she's a girl, isn't she? And she seems friendly. Especially to you.
Hiya, Roy.
Hayley, what a nice surprise.
Oh, yeah, I just thought I'd drop by. I'm not working today.
Oh, I am.
Oh, yeah, I can see you're busy. I don't want to get under your feet.
Well, you could always stop for some dinner.
Yeah? No, I just had my breakfast, actually. Thought I'd have a lie-in this morning.
Oh, that's a rare luxury for us, isn't it, Gail, a lie-in? I mean, when I say for us, I mean...
Yeah, Hayley knows what you mean, Roy. How's that bacon doing?
Oh, it's coming along. Might you be about this afternoon at all? Only I'm finished early.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything at all.
Oh, well, I am, because I'm taking some food supplies up the Red Wreck. I told you about it, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I think it's a very good cause.
Do you?
Yeah, I really admire people who help things like that.
Oh, well, I thought you might like to come along with me. I mean, if you've got something better to do, you just...
Oh, no, I'd like that.
Excellent. Well, why don't you come back later, about 3:30?
Yeah, I will. And thanks again, Roy.
Yeah.
She fancies you, Roy. And why shouldn't she? Your bacon's burning.
Ah! So, how's married life?
That's all right.
Only all right?
No, it's great. I'm just glad it's all out in the open. I was sick to death of pretending.
Yeah, I could see how that'd get you down.
Yeah, well, it did. And I can see why Nick didn't want to tell his mother either. I mean, she went totally mad. She won't even speak to him. Or me, for that matter. Of course, she thinks I'm rubbish.
Yeah, well, a lot of mothers think their sons marry women who aren't good enough for them. Mind you, in some cases, it's right. It's a joke. Well, an attempt.
Right, yeah. Oh, I just want us to have a place of our own. You know, I mean, it's not much fun living with Janice and my dad. Still, throwing us a bit of a party tonight. You know, sort of make up for the wedding that we never had. It would have been good, you know. Really nice wedding.
Well, second time lucky, maybe?
There isn't going to be a second time. It's for keeps, me and Nick. I'll never look at anybody else. And I'll make sure he doesn't either.
Good for you. I hope you make it.
Are you on your own?
Yeah, I hope you are.
How do you mean?
I mean, I hope your pal Jim McDonald isn't close behind you. Oh, I haven't got much appetite as it is, and I think if I see him, I'll have even less.
No, he's gone into town to see a bloke about a plastering job.
Oh, right. How's Judy?
She's good, yeah, she's good. She's back working at the arcade. Mind you, I think she'd be happier if I was still laying cables instead of going in with Jim.
Yeah, tell her I think so too.
Oh, we'll be all right. We'd be working on that Rosamond Street job if Steve hadn't got it in for his dad.
Right, let me tell you something, Gary, right? One McDonald on his own is bad enough, right? Two McDonalds sniping at each other with you caught in the middle getting all the flack. Yeah, well, you'll find out.
There you are, that's £1.12 change.
Thank you, darling.
Tom, at least Hayley's not tagged after you today.
Oh, no, it's her day off. Mind you, I think she's found herself an interesting life. Roy Cropper.
Really? Oh, well, I think they're made for each other, them two. Neither of them are the full shilling. In fact, even together, they're still a copper or two short.
Oi, Les, you wanna watch where you're stamping around? A lot of tunnels under where you are.
Oh, aye. Who are you kidding? Tunnels?
Oh, you're cold, mate. You wanna eat lots of Swedes and turnips like I do? Nature's little radiators, they are.
Well, I don't eat pig food, me. I'm a bacon and butty man. I let the pigs eat the rubbish.
Aha! Here comes the relief column.
I assure you, Hayley, them lemon meringue pies will be very well received.
Well, me boss, you know, Mr. Watts, said that was welcome, with them being old stock and that. Not that they pass the sell-by date or anything, not until tomorrow.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
Just step aside, please.
Council property, pal. Clear off.
This is the people's property, and we are the people.
Go on, Roy, you tell him. Go on, my son.
Don't meddle with me, pal. I eat girders and spit out the nails.
Don't threaten Roy, please, or I shall call the police.
Don't mind him, he can't touch you.
I know. Come along, Hayley. Ignore him.
Hayley, did you call it? Puts me more in mind of Bill Haley. Go on, love, let's see you rock and roll. Let's go, babe. Hey, hey, go on. Wow! Blimey!
Knee injuries are very, very tricky things. How does that feel?
Lovely.
Pardon?
I mean, it feels all right. You must be doing it good. I mean, it's not broken or torn, I don't think.
Well, it'd do you no good if it was broke.
Pardon?
Well, if it's compensation you're after, I'd forget it. The hospital for us is in this town of Dead Callous. You all right, Roy? You've gone as wide as a sick note.
Just feel a bit groggy. I expect we'll both have a few aches and pains in the morning.
I think I shall go home and have a long soak in a hot bath.
Yeah, good idea. I think I'll join you. I mean, you know, I'll do that as well.
Yeah, well, when you finish feeling sorry for yourselves, this is the damage which matters. You've ruined a first-class tunnel. Weeks of digging. Oh, I hope you're happy with yourselves.
Hey, listen! We came bringing supplies. We didn't come here to be vilified and abused.
Oh, look, I know you meant well, but this was one of our best tunnels.
Hey, hang about a minute. How many of these things are there?
What I will tell you is this. Watch your step.
I thought he'd be there by now.
Hello?
Oh, Richie, at last, look, it's Sam. I've been trying to get hold of you all day.
Yeah, I got your message.
Well, then you know what it's about, don't you? Des is on his way down to see you. Just be careful what you say, eh? You know what he's like. Don't annoy him.
Yeah, I do know what it's like. Hang on, there's somebody at the door. I've got to go.
Yeah, but Richie, no trouble, right? He's hung up. He said there was somebody at the door. Could be him right now.
Look, you've done what you had to do. Now, come on, we've got a bar to run.
Thought it was you. Been expecting you.
Oh, yeah? How come?
Well, when we spoke on the phone the other night, you didn't sound like a happy bookie.
Well, OK, so you know why I'm here. What I want to know is why you're playing silly beggars all of a sudden.
I don't have to justify myself to you.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm going nowhere till you've talked to me.
You better come in.
Mum, what am I going to be drinking tonight?
Pop. There's a bottle of lemonade there, see?
Oh, Allianne drinks proper drinks. It's not fair.
Yeah, well, she's older than you, isn't she? And she's a married woman. She can do what she wants.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do the same as her. As soon as I'm 16, I'm off to Scotland and getting married.
Nobody'd have you. No, I'm only joking. I'll make sure you get a proper drink tonight, OK?
Yeah?
Yeah, if you do me a little favour. Can me and Nick have your bedroom tonight?
No.
Oh, go on, Toya, just for tonight. It'd be like a wedding present to us. I'll go on, please.
Just tonight, then.
Oh, nice one, Toya.
Daddy's home! Be a love our tire and pull these boots off for us.
Take your own boots off. Hey, and get him off that settee and all, because I'm sleeping on that tonight. So get your mucky boots off my bed.
Did you hear what she said to me? I'd have been in dead trouble with my father if I'd spoke to him like that.
Well, you'd have had to do it on phone, wouldn't you? He were never at home, your father. You just like him.
Don't start. I've had a tough day.
Get off!
Oh, blimey, some party this is going to be. Oh, hiya, Nick.
Hi, this is Robert, Carl and Ben.
Ah, come in, lads. Come in and put your baby down there and get stuck in. Oh, yes.
And you all know Leanne, don't you? My wife.
Dry yourselves off. And hang your towels up when you've done. What's up?
I've just seen Nick going into the Battersbys with some of his mates. Let himself in. Wants to have his own key.
Well, will do if he's living over there.
It's like he's given himself up. They'll drag him down to their level, those horrible people. And now they've got him in their clutches.
Well, choice has he got? As soon as you told him he could clear off, don't bother coming back.
I'll clear off as soon as you've signed the divorce papers, and not before.
I've told you. I've changed my mind. And if I want to change my mind, that's my privilege. Your privilege is sleeping with my wife.
Right. And you being awkward's not going to change that.
Yeah, that's what you think.
It's what I know. Okay. You can be as awkward as you like. You're only delaying things. In the finish, it won't stop Sam getting a divorce and me marrying her.
You're taking far too much for granted, mate. Especially some others' feelings.
You're an evil sort of bloke, aren't you? Well, I know exactly what you're trying to do. And it's not going to work.
Oh, you know exactly nothing. You don't even know what Sam wants. Well, for a start, she doesn't want to marry you. She was here a few days ago, asking me not to give her a divorce.
You're lying.
And she begged me. Okay. She was away from home for a night, wasn't she? Where did she tell you she was? Hey. I'll tell you where she was. Here. With me.
Shut up, you
She
lad.
didn't warn me you were coming here today. You sucker. Listen.
Richie, it's Sam. Look, Des is coming down to see you. I couldn't talk him out of it, so for God's sake, be careful what you say. And don't tell him I was there.
There you go.
You'll find that's correct.
I'm sure it is, Roy. Thank you.
Oh, I can see you're feeling a lot better.
Well, yeah. Because if anything had gone wrong, I think I'd have heard by now.
How are you feeling now, then?
A hot bath did me good. I found some bruises, though.
Oh, I can imagine. Fall like that, no warning. Could have been very nasty.
I know. I'm glad you were with me. And we fell together, didn't we?
We did, yes.
I wouldn't have liked falling on my own.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. You know, I think our minds must work in a similar sort of way. Oh, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Is there?
You mustn't take it to heart. You know, what Spider said, moaning on about you destroying his tunnel.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I've got something for you.
Oh, no, Roy, you shouldn't have.
It's nothing special, just a little gift. After the fall we had, well, seemed appropriate. You'll find this wonderful for getting the stains off of clothes. Raincoats, see? Anoraks.
Oh, hiya, Gary.
Hiya.
Where's Judy? She's not here.
No, she's got a bit of headache.
Oh, well, it's happened as well, you know, considering. Mind you, I didn't know she were coming.
Brought her with you. Well, there was no one to babysit soon.
But it's okay.
Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. Oh, is she lovely? Fast asleep and all. Still, she won't be for long down here. I'll tell you what, love. Bring her upstairs and we'll get her settled on my bed. All right. It's just stuff down here.
Hiya. Hiya. Judy thought you and Zoe might be coming, so she stayed at home.
There you go, mate.
Cheers, lads.
Get that down, you. Hey, and I'll tell you something else, Sunshine. That kid of yours your bird took upstairs just now. The years will whiz by you, mate, like a flash. And before you know it, she'll be bringing lads home. Here she is, the light of my life. Give order now. Come on, give order, please. Can I have the best of your attention? I am going to speak. Hey.
Dad, don't embarrass me.
Embarrass you? I used to change your nappies, my girl.
Hey, I bet you didn't. He always goes missing when there's something like that one's doing.
Shut up, I'm talking. What I'm trying to say is I'd like to wish our Leanne and young Nick here all the happiness me and my Janice have had.
When was that? I can't remember any.
Will you shut up? No. I know she's not much to look at, but she's been like a princess to me. She has, a princess.
Oh, charming. Thank you very much.
And now my Leanne, my little sweetheart, and young Nick, they're setting off on the path, the roadway of life. And what I'd like to say to you, Leanne and Nick, is walk on, with hope in your heart.
Sit down!
Well, both fast asleep.
How can he bear it? Living with those awful people.
Can you just give it a rest, please, girl?
Just trying to understand why he did it.
Well, it's not that difficult. If you want to understand, which I don't think you do. Look, he's in love with the girl. Remember how that feels? Oh. I suppose you do. No. Look, Gail, I'm just sick of you moaning on. If you want to know why he's in that house, it's because he's got nowhere to go. You threw him out.
This is my son we're talking about. He's ruining his life.
Yeah, and you're helping him to do that.
No!
I'm sorry, Gail. It's the way I feel.
No!
We've got our own bedroom tonight and a proper bed. We're in our Toya's room.
Well, how'd you manage that?
Well, it wasn't easy. Are you pleased then?
Well, ask me later if you have to.
Look at him. Mr. Wonderful.
Well, at least he can't show us up while he's unconscious.
Well, we can, you know. It depends where he is. Do you know, he once showed me up in a Chinese chip shop. He ordered a 33 and a 57 with fried rice to go. He fell asleep on floor.
I think it best be going home now.
All right. Well, don't you worry about Zoe. I mean, there's nothing in it. She's just had a drop too much, that's all.
We'd up baby for us a minute.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Zoe, come on, we're going.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I noticed. Are you coming? Right.
Look, I haven't been out for weeks. Oh, be like that then.
See you then.
Right, come on, drink up. Hey, you're back earlier than I thought. Do you want a drink? Well, I mean, we're closing, but I bet you can murder
You
a
went
pint.
to him and begged him.
Des, please, I can
You
explain.
begged him not to give you a divorce.
I can explain everything.
And then you went to bed with him, didn't you?
No, if that's what he's told you, then he's lying.
You told me you were staying with Natalie. She wasn't where you were all, was she?
All right, I admit I lied about that. Only because I thought you'd think something was going on.